Chapter 1, The Protagonist. Destiny makes sense to me. I am who I was meant to be, both physically and mentally, every breath, every moment, consciously molding my identity. Hence why I'm here right now, in front of all you lovely people. This is an identity molding experience for me. I hope you guys all enjoy it. All right, let's dive into third person for a second. 18, the protagonist, chasing a dream that's hazardous. He comes to class a scholastic masochist, masking as a pacifist. He's after this dream to read passages and play compelling protagonists, but compelling protagonists need a compelling protagonist, and he imagined this. Every minute of every day. But imagining doesn't mean it's happening. Fans clapping while he's napping doesn't mean he's rapping, it's just time elapsing. Back to the first person. I believe in my beliefs, for they are foliage in the fertile tree that is me. But what if my leaves fall and freeze to death in winter sleet? Will I be able to spring again and grow new dreams in summer's heat? And this brings me to my first dilemma. Does anyone give a shit? Chapter 2, White People Problems. Gosh, you know, honey, I got home today and I couldn't help but notice that Alejandro left the garden tools on the lawn. Now, we've told him several times, I sat him down, I said, Alejandro, you have to put the garden tools in the shed. Why did we build it? I mean, I'm gonna get someone else to tend to my greenery. Who gives a rat's ass? I'm white and middle class. I should be in college, pounding taps in a frat and swimming laps for my lats, not on stage spitting raps. Kids won't get with that. Stay behind the scenes. Look at rat-a-tat. Stay within your habitat. But I don't know where I'm at. Hold on. Let me Google Maps. Just one second. Fucking Blackberries, right? Got to give me an iPhone. Talk about your white person problem. I put in my name and my address just to find I don't exist. It says Joey Livingston is some white kid in Los Angeles. And maybe I can't handle this conviction that I'm talented, but the truth is talent is judged by the talentless. And who knows what talent is, what it eats, where it lives. At best it's ambiguous, at worst it's insidious. So let me keep it figurative. My will to live relies on how much soul I have to give, and I swear that the soul I have within is not that of a wheat thin. In other words, I'm not a cracker. All that I am after is to rip off my skin like plaster. Hell, I'm like your pastor, only my tongue is faster. The disaster that only an upbringing in multiracial schools could manufacture. But please, hold your laughter. I'm in tatters. I'm a grown man, no longer a whippersnapper. I pretend to be hard, but it's all a farce. I'm like Viagra. My white person problem is that being white killed all my swagger. Chapter 3, turning insecurity into motivation. I'm a shadow boxer, baby, and I'm fighting with my demons in the morning, in the evening. Shit, even when I'm sleeping, I am going crazy screaming. I'm fiending for a meaning. I'm begging, I'm pleading, I am praying, I'm conceding. I'm just looking for some answers. I need something to believe in. I refuse to be reticent. You want competitive rhetoric? Bring your best, and I'll better it. Even if I'm drugged up on sedatives. Knock, knock at the door. Oh, that's opportunity. Let him in. I get high here on stage. It's my only medicine. Cocky versus confident, aggressive versus arrogant. I tiptoe those lines as I navigate my narrative, trying not to convey that I'm scared as shit. But yo, without a doubt, if I took the I-N out and said I'm secure as fuck and bang my chest and scream and shout and pump my fist just like this, ignore each diss because all the greats got picked on, just watch Everybody Hates Chris. Gosh, you know, I never actually got around to checking that show out. It just kind of worked with the rhyme scheme. But I was an avid Everybody Loves Raymond fan. Now that is a sitcom, right? Yeah. We're all living the same story. And I'm just an allegory for all those who came before me. When it rains, it pours, so I'm about to get it pouring. Your forewarning, when it's storming, packed houses, I'm performing. It started right here, right now, and you witnessed the clouds forming. Listen, kids. Insecurity spews like vapor from the haters, but their hearts are thin as paper and their minds as slow as tapeworms. My thoughts are sharp like razors, hot like lasers, and leave bodies shaking like they're getting bolts from tasers. So bottle up the hater vapor, every word from each naysayer, and use it as fuel for later. It will come in time, like a drunken masturbator. Chapter 4. Friends, not the TV show. We're all looking for the way, the path, the street, the road. Hell, the river, if your metaphor's got a boat. Dodging life's many obstacles, impossible to do alone. I love my friends. I am thankful for every last one of them, and already I can feel some slipping away, swallowed up in the endless abyss that is the world. I am not afraid to fight for friendship, to sacrifice for friendship, to scream from the hilltops how much I miss you all and how much you mean to me and how sad I find it that now you're only in my life via recollection and Facebook. Truth be told, I don't like many people. I don't have many real friends. I mean, I try not to be fake, but I'm fake as fuck. I think the South Park guys got it right. 3 out of 4 people suck. Because once I came to terms with my white people problems and turned insecurity into motivation, I was still a long way away from becoming a suitable protagonist in my own existence. A child has so many influences. It's funny how kids influence kids, misinterpret tidbits, and then, like the Rugrats doctor, their lip shits. As a kid, I saw life as unrealistic. I rebelled, made hell, labeled myself a misfit, 10th grade, still bathing in indifference. And then you walked in with high heels and red lipstick. You smiled at me and I knew that you were God's gift. Frowns turned to smiles like my mouth flipped a bitch. In order to do great things, we need support from fellow human beings. My dreams that are my puppet strings, my fragile wings, my everything. I told them all to you, and you asked me to sing. I started belting out lyrics because I wanted you to hear it. Fate intertwined our spirits in life. I no longer feared it. You unintentionally fashioned my heart, my soul, my passion. Mick Jagger, you gave me swagger, and now I'm after satisfaction. And I'm slightly scared of your reaction when I ask if there's a mutual attraction. Oh, there's not? No, I was kidding. Yeah, no, I'm so cool in the friend zone. This is all, this is my territory, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, we're totally cool as friends. I love it here. I'm just so thankful. I'm truly blessed. I have a gift with words, but words cannot express. Every person that I have ever met has led me to this moment of no regret. But I digress. Because the only ones that matter are my Chandler, Monica, Rachel, Ross, Joey, and Phoebe. My best friends. Chapter 5. A prayer. I've got that proverbial chip on my shoulder. I'm getting older, and I need to light that fire, but procrastination wins out every time, and the dreams stay dreams. I know that I'm not infinite. I know I have to go and get it, create a character, become embedded in it, and then in the end create something even better than it. You can either view the events in your life as curses or as blessings. I used to think I was cursed. I cursed the heavens. I rehearsed sad endings. I was immersed in loathing. Pain was my sentence. And not to mention the bad intentions. Detention, multiple suspensions. Shit, all the money in the world and I wouldn't pay attention. So I'm sorry, Mom. After years of hell, I promise to be a blessing. You definitely deserve some good news for once. I need help. I need assistance. I offer no resistance. All the time I misspent, the missteps added up to quite the distance. Now I'm here to repent. I know my mission. Don't spend time wishing, spend time doing. Life's no longer fiction. Hit the books. Now I'm like Dickens with diction. I got these chickens shitting like pigeons, slip hate as the bird. I'm no longer listening. Sorry, God, that got a little unintentionally gangster there. I'm gonna try to tone that down. But I need help to make a difference. To put in my 10,000 hours, to not settle for indifference. Thank you for my confidence. Common sense fills my consciousness. Ideas are what I'm offering. I am done posturing. It's me and the world in the boxer's ring. I take my swings, feel my wings growing from inside of me. Here we go, fly away to a distant hideaway. I'd hide my whole life away if not for that girl in the 10th grade. The kid's got heart. Somewhere deep inside of me, Lance Armstrong is riding me, Andretti is driving me, help is stay alive in me. I won't blame the bad economy. I'll fight against monotony, hypocrisy. Nobody is stopping me. As you know, I used to get into trouble, self-inflicted struggles, on the bubble, no magic, like a muggle. But then I got my shit together, said I'll give a shit forever. I'll write what's real, make it clever. William Morris got my endeavor. Keep the focus, because like hocus pocus, the magic disappears into a grove of locusts. Trust me, I know this, but I always keep it potent. I'm like importance informant. Kids don't ignore it, they're for it. Combatants calling in to forfeit, got that drive, and I floored it. So let's go back to destiny, fate, and the God that's testing me. I pray, God, you'll invest in me. I found the best in me, and now I'm about to set it free. I am the protagonist.